Catherine. In case you haven't watched any of my videos before, I run a little blog and a YouTube channel called Liquid Grain, and today I'm going to review these little bad boys. Invisibobbles. I've already written a blog post on Invisibobbles, but I really like them, and my first ever one broke yesterday, so I thought I would do another one because it reminded me how much I like them. I discovered Invisibobbles at Christmas time, so December 2014, because I went to the hairdressers, and because my hairdresser is lovely, she gave me a free pack of 3 Invisibobbles. I got this one, a blue one, and a sort of semi-transparent slash white one, all in a pack. I think they retail at about $3.75, about that much, so not a lot, but quite a lot for only 3 baubles, considering you can get a pack of like 10. However, I think that the quality of 3 Invisibobbles really outweighs a pack of sort of 10 or 20 from Superdrug or Boots. And I'm going to tell you why. First of all, they last way longer than normal elasticated ones, okay? I have quite a lot of hair, it's pretty thick, and so I go through baubles pretty quickly. They either stretch out really easily or they break. I use these every day, by the way. Since December, I am on my 2nd one. So from December until the end of July, I used 1 bauble. That's amazing. The good thing about it is they're so adjustable in your hair, so that you get them and they're maybe the size of about a £2 coin, but they stretch out as they go. And if they ever overstretch, all you have to do is sort of twist them in. So you just sort of twist them like this, and it tightens it up again. So that is super easy maintenance. Another thing I like about it is I feel like they're a little bit more gentle in your hair than average elastics. This might only apply because I've got quite a lot of thick, heavy hair, so to get my hair up tight in maybe a ponytail or a bun, I have to wind an elastic around quite a lot and keep it quite tight. But I don't know if it's because of the plastic it's made of or if it's the shape. These stay in my hair really well. Even if it's just 1 or 2 twists, I'm really impressed with it. So I think that is the reason why Invisibobbles claim that this means there's less breakages in your hair, because you don't have to do it quite as tight and it isn't like a really sharp, harsh elastic. Another thing that my friends have noticed, which I haven't noticed, is that they say that it leaves it really kink free in their hair. Do you know, if you put your hair up in a ponytail and then you take it down after a few hours, it might look like you've got the kind of awkward line going around your hair where the ponytail goes. My friends say these are really good at not doing that. I don't really have that problem, probably because my hair looks like a mess anyway most of the time, that it's not really that noticeable. But that is a really good recommendation. You know, if you straighten your hair, or if you've got maybe a bit kind of finer hair or straighter hair, you don't want to get that annoying kink in your hair. So I think that is the kind of more practical reasons why Invisibobbles are great, and I think aesthetically they're a little bit more pleasing to the eye, because if you got them in your bauble, in your hair, they look a little bit different. Obviously not as good if you, as an invisible one, like a complete one that matches your hair brilliantly, but I quite like the kind of spring look about it, and I think it looks good on your wrist, which is where my ones usually live, because I always need a bauble all the time. I am definitely an Invisibobble convert. If you go on my blog, which is liquidgrain.co.uk, you'll see for months in most of my looks I have a Invisibobble on my arm, and I don't think anyone will have noticed, just because it's not so in your face or kind of an eyesore as a regular bauble. This wasn't paid for or an ad or anything like that. I feel like I've got to say that because I think YouTubers are under quite a lot of scrutiny right now. I always would declare anything that was an ad or sponsored, or anything I get for free, I always do declare. Like I said, this was free from my hairdresser just to try, not from Invisibobble or anything like that. This isn't part of their bloggers campaign or anything like that. I just like Invisibobble. I thought I would blog about it. I don't even think my hairdresser knows I've got a blog. Have you tried the Invisibobbles? What can you do with them? I see on their Instagram that you can do a whole load of wacky designs in your hair. Have you tried any of them? I've personally not, but I would love to see some pictures. You can tag me at Liquid Grain on pretty much every social media thing. And that's all from me today. Okay, bye.